रिंकू,
हाँ जी,
ये देख।
आगे तो चले।
सत श्री अकाल बीजी।
सत श्री अकाल पुत्र।
अब साफ दिखाई दे रहा है बीजी।
बहुत साफ दिखाई दे रहा है।
बीजी इतने टाइम बाद नए चश्मे बनवा ही लिए।
किसी अपने ने पैसे भेजे
और हर महीने पैसे भेजेंगे।
वाह।
ਫੋਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਟੂ ਟੂ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ 1 ਤਰੀਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ। ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਨੇ, ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਅਮੀਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ। ਮਾਵਾਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ।
मुख्यमंत्री माँ बेटी सत्कार योजना, आपका अपना भगवंत मान।
Good morning, viewers. You're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi.
The Delhi government said that it will not pursue further legal action against most Need Paper Leak protesters. Those arrested or detained during the Jantar Mantar protest will be released after a police review, except individuals with criminal records. Mallikarjun Kharge accused the centre of mishandling the Need protest and demanded Amit Shah's resignation over the July 20 incident. He also criticized the anti-paper leak bill, saying stricter penalties alone would not stop exam irregularities. Parliament has passed a bill making intentional insult to Vande Mataram a criminal offence with up to 3 years imprisonment, a fine or both, and the bill now awaits the President's assent before becoming the law. CJP founder Abhijit Dipke demanded Amit Shah's resignation, alleging a crackdown on Need protesters and claiming democracy is under threat. He also criticized the appointment of Prahlad Joshi as interim education minister and ensured to continue opposing the government. The Bombay High Court quashed the suspension of a Navi Mumbai hotel's food license, saying that the presence of 2 insects alone did not justify such strict action. The court also directed the FDA to inspect government canteens and ensure food safety rules are enforced uniformly. The Karnataka High Court stayed the investigation against a doctor, questioning the timing of the FIR after he helped identify a suspected illegal immigrant. The court said that the sequence of events raised concerns and directed the state to produce all the records at the next hearing. Bengaluru hotels have threatened to stop accepting Swiggy orders from August 15 over alleged unauthorized deductions and lack of payout transparency. The Hotel Association says that it will reconsider if the platform resolves the issues before the deadline. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath accused the Samajwadi Party and Congress of creating an identity crisis for Ghazipur and neglecting national heroes. He highlighted the BJP government's efforts to honour Maharaja Suheldev while inaugurating projects worth rupees 692 crore. Mamata Banerjee urged the Election Commission to conclude the TMC ownership dispute, opposing further extensions for the rival faction. The decision will determine control over the party name, symbol and organizational rights. An 18-year-old class 12 student in Telangana allegedly died by suicide after claiming a teacher insulted him over exam marks. Police registered an abetment of suicide case against the lecturer and are investigating the allegations. Over 200 academicians objected to Priyanka Gandhi's Go Mutra expert comment about IIT Madras director V. Kamakoti. They said that academic disagreements should be addressed through debate rather than personal remarks or labels. The Press Information Bureau called a viral letter claiming Prime Minister Narendra Modi's resignation fake and misleading. PIB urged people to verify information through official sources and avoid spreading unverified social media claims. The Supreme Court directed the Madhya Pradesh government to provide adjacent Dargah land for Friday namaz at the disputed Bodhshala complex. Well, the arrangement will remain temporary until the court decides the pending appeal over the site's religious status. Neeraj Chopra, Rohit Yadav and Yashveer Singh qualified for the Commonwealth Games 2026 men's javelin final after strong performances. Neeraj finished 5th in qualification, while Rohit and Yash secured 9th and 10th position respectively. Poland said that an unidentified object linked to a Russian missile attack on Ukraine entered its airspace and crashed near Lublin. Authorities found debris and a crater but reported no casualties, while European leaders expressed concern over the incident. FSSAI prohibited the sale of Folineuro syrup and new herbs, True Vitamin, over alleged misleading claims and labeling violations. The regulator ordered companies to stop sales and warned of strict action for non-compliance. A 3-story building collapsed in Lahore, killing 11 people and injuring 6 others. Rescue operations continued as authorities launched a probe to determine the cause of the collapse. Iran's IRGC claimed responsibility over the Strait of Hormuz and warned countries supporting the US against interfering. The strategic waterway through which a major share of global oil supplies passes remain a point of rising tension. India criticized the New York Times for using the term Pakistani Kashmir for POK, calling it misleading and incorrect. The Indian embassy reiterated that Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh are integral parts of India. Donald Trump responded to reports alleging China supplied 400 rocket launchers to Iran via Pakistan, calling the claim surprising. The allegations remain unverified with no official confirmation from China or Pakistan. The US launched retaliatory strikes on Iran after an attack on a US military base in Jordan, calling them a response to Iranian aggression. The escalation follows warnings from President Trump and rising tensions between Washington and Tehran. A Pakistan court reportedly granted custody of a 13-year-old Christian girl to a man accused of kidnapping and forced conversion. Rights activist questions the decision, citing pending age verification and allegations of pressuring on the minor. The UN and aid partners are increasing efforts to control health risk in Gaza amid rodent infestations, poor sanitation and water shortages. Humanitarian agencies are providing supply, sanitation support and essential services to affected families and children. England appointed Stephen Fleming as the test head coach while Joe Root returns as test captain after Ben Stokes' departure. Fleming replaces Brendan McCallum and aims to develop young talent while building a successful long-term team. The NIA has intensified efforts to locate Shehzad Bhatti, an alleged ISI-linked terror recruiter, and pursue his extradition. Authorities are verifying his whereabouts and working towards securing an Interpol Red Corner notice against him. Polling concluded for assembly by-elections in Bankipur, Datia and Manjalpur, while with Datia recording the highest turnout at 70.25%. Counting of votes will take place on August 3, with BJP Congress and Prashant Kishore's Jan Suraj in focus. Sonam Wangchuk welcomed the passage of the anti-paper leak bill, calling it a step towards education reforms. He also urged the government to honor assurances of not taking legal action against student protesters. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to launch in September 2026 with an A20 Pro chip, upgraded camera features and a familiar design. Leaks suggest a possible price increase, but Apple has not officially confirmed the specifications or pricing.